moving forward, we got to talk about the Chicago Bears.
We got to?
We have to. We have to. Unfortunately, we have to, Shady. You want to know why? They are leading the NFC North Division currently with a record of 7-3. Over the last 8 weeks, they are 7, or after the last 8 games, they are 7-1. Have Caleb Williams' Bears finally arrived?
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. No!
Hell no.
They're on the way, and shout out to the Bears. They're leading the division. But y'all answer me this. Chicago Bears, last 7 games. You beat the Vikings. You beat the Giants. You beat the Bengals. You beat the Saints. You beat the Commanders. You beat the Raiders. You beat the Cowboys. The one game I want you to have won, you lost. The Ravens.
The Ravens won, yeah.
Like, that's the one of all those I would have loved for you to have won. And I think they lost that one to Tyler Huntley. Now, shout out to this Bears defense. They have the first, second, and third interception leader right now in the National Football League, starting with Kevin Byard. Shout out to the Bears defense. Shout out to Al Harris, coaching them boys up as that secondary coach.
Al Harris,
but
nice.
at the end of the day, the Bears just haven't done enough, don't have enough meaningful wins for me to say the Bears are legitimate.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to waste too much time on this. I think the Bears are a cool, good team trying to figure their way and find their way. Even Caleb Williams, I still got to see more from him.
Yeah.
I see some scrambling. I see Deeps playing well. Like, if you watch last game, they should have lost that game. I think the last they were down, then the guy takes a kick return all the way down to the other side of the field.
You talking about with the Minnesota game?
Yeah.
They were dominating the game all game, and then J.J. McCarthy had the J.J. McCarthy special. Play dog crap for 3.5 quarters and then go crazy in the last. Like,
I'm saying,
you still ended up having.
If you play so bad, bro, they only put up, 16 points, or if that. No, he threw a pick 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't even put no points up for real.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm not a big believer in the Bears.
I mean,
who they beat, how they look, they don't be looking good.
The only reason I do like the Bears, I do think Ben Johnson can steal a game or two.
He does some great running concepts.
You know what I mean?
God.
Like, and when you get to the playoffs, and the Bears will likely make it either as a 5 seed or a 3 seed. Like, when they get to the playoffs, Ben Johnson likely will be able to steal a game.
A playoff game?
A playoff game.
They don't get smoked.
You think?
I think we're about to see right now.
What game you be watching? You think that team is good?
Think about it. After the division winners 2-5, everybody else is beatable. Like, the Seahawks are beatable.
They're not beating the Seahawks.
Say, the Seahawks are beatable, though.
Seahawks are beatable.
Acho, they're not beating the Seahawks.
The Niners are beatable.
I don't think they beat the Niners.
So y'all don't believe in them
Mac
at all?
Jones playing or
Brock Purdy?
I'll be a close one.
All right. Look, I want to believe in them so much, but this is also this was foretold. We looked at their schedule a couple of weeks ago, about 4 or 5 weeks ago. They had the Commanders, the Saints, they had Baltimore without Lamar, Cincinnati, New York, and Minnesota. You know what their remaining schedule is, fellas?
What's that?
Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Green Bay. They get a break with Cleveland. Then they get Green Bay again, San Francisco, and Detroit to close out the season.
Bro.
Jeez.
It would not surprise me if they won 1, maybe 2 games for the rest of the year. That schedule is a gauntlet now. They had the easy part at the beginning. Now it is straight hell until the end of the season. So it's twofold. Do I expect them to do well? I can't say I can, because I've seen other teams be able to do it more consistently, but they can prove, hey, if we're a playoff team, if we really are a playoff team, we have to show it in the later half of the season, or the last couple of games of the season. If they end up getting more wins than losses in this last stretch, then I think they can steal a playoff win, Acho.
Yeah, the problem for them is they depend on the run so much. Well, some of these teams ain't let you run the ball on them. Mm-hmm. It's not going to happen.
Packers not.
Yeah.
Right?
Packers
the Eagles ain't.
Eagles not.
Eagles not.
So that means you got to turn the keys over to your number 1 draft pick.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm willing to bet that he hasn't shown me enough to say, okay, I'm rocking with that. And the defense can only do so much. What happens when the defense get in the hole? Because, like, this is football. It's going to happen. Bad calls. You get 2-3 defensive pass interferences. Now, we on the goal line. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. They haven't showed me enough, haven't beat enough good teams to say, what, they can do it.
As a team? Last week, Minnesota Vikings.
Damn. I'm sorry. They played because I'm looking at the schedule. So they only played one good team out of two good teams.
Yeah.
They played the Baltimore Ravens 30-16. That's
with a backup.
That was backup Ravens.
Okay. And then the Lions put 52 on them.
Early though, week 2. Week
early
2,
or
Shady,
late.
week 2.
Early or late, bro. That's 52 points.
Yeah. I mean, look, Jalen Johnson coming back.
He's nice.
Nashawn Wright's grown up in the absence. Kevin Byard, he's taken steps up.
Leadership.
Tremaine Edmonds playing at a high level.
Playing well.
And DeAndre Swift was always DeAndre Swift. Roma Dunze, since his dad took to Twitter, he's starting to be found. Like, I just think if you win 10, that'll get you to the playoffs. They're going to win 10. They already got 7. They got 7 games left, bruh. 7 games? Yeah. Like,
I don't know if they win 10, Acho. You have to at least split the series with Green Bay.
Packers are beatable.
Packers
Let's be honest.
Okay,
Packers are beatable.
I can hear the Packers are
Let's
beatable.
split that one.
Philadelphia, you not winning that game.
Nope.
They're not winning that game.
Steelers versus Mason Rudolph.
Hold up, dog.
Don't act like we're the same as the Bears, bro.
No, but like
offensively, we did get smacked by them.
Like they guarantee ain't gonna be the Eagles. Like you just act like we're not like that. Now it's
y'all gonna be fresh off of a loss to us. Y'all gonna have to recoup.
Hey yo, another one is I think the Steelers beat them.
No, with Mason Rudolph,
bro.
Here's my thing. Here's what the Bears are great at beating bad teams. So let's respect them for that.
You got to do your job.
Great at beating bad teams.
Yeah.
Steelers with Mason Rudolph are a bad team. The Browns, they play them December 14th.
Solid backup.
Bad
I can't
team.
do that.
But they're a bad team. They're not a good team. They beat J.J.
Cowboys,
McCarthy,
week 3,
backup
bad
talent.
team.
They beat the Giants. They beat Joe Flacco, backup quarterback. They beat New Orleans Saints. They beat Washington Commanders. I think probably back. No, I think Jaden plays them.
Everything you saying, that's the Bears. It's in the mirror. They beat all bad teams, right?
Yeah.
What's the difference is?
I guess if they make it if they win the division, which is very much so possible, it's in their control. They're winning the division now.
Though.
If they win the division, y'all don't think the Bears with the home game versus the Niners can win? A home game versus the Seahawks?
The question I got to ask you, do you think the Bears are a good team? That's an easy question.
Average team.
So that answers your question, home. Next.